From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Novak Djokovic has received a hero's welcome as he arrived home in Serbia overnight. Hundreds of supporters gathered at the airport to get a glimpse of the world number one, with some expressing their anger at the way Djokovic was treated in Australia.
This is a big shame for Australia, for their people, for their politicians. I think they should all be ashamed of themselves, and I think that Novak will rise from this like a phoenix.
Djokovic could be in for more heartache, though. There are now doubts he'll be able to compete in the French Open in May. France recently passed a law meaning that people have to be fully vaccinated in order to enter public venues such as Roland Garros, and the government has said Djokovic will not be granted an exemption. Still on tennis, and Barty has breezed through the first round at the Australian Open, easily defeating Lesia Sorenko last night.
Took the world number one less than an hour, and she wins in straight sets. 6-love, 6-1.
To New South Wales now, thousands of HSC students were given a sneak peek at their results yesterday after an online blunder. Results aren't due to be released until Thursday, but the names of students who received a mark of 90% or above were accidentally published on a New South Wales education website yesterday afternoon. The names were removed from the site after a couple of hours. Moving on, and one of World War II's most enduring mysteries may have been finally solved. An investigation has identified who was most likely the person who betrayed Anne Frank and her family and revealed their hiding place to the Nazis. It was allegedly a Jewish man named Arnold Vanderberg who gave away their location in a bid to save his own family. To showbiz news, and Lynn Spears has begged her sister Britney to put an end to their public feud. Jamie wrote on Instagram, "Please stop continuing the narrative that I haven't been there for you or that I'm making things up. This is embarrassing and has to stop. Love you." Jamie has asked Britney to call her so that they can sort out their issues. I don't think that's going to happen somehow. And finally, Barrymore has thanked Courtney Cox for helping her through a pregnancy scare when they filmed the original Scream movie in the mid-90s.
I remember at the poster shoot, I was like having a nervous breakdown because I was having a false sense of being pregnant. I kept asking you, how do you know if you're pregnant? Like, I'm freaking out. We're supposed to shoot this poster, but oh my God, like I just started dating somebody and I how do you know? I felt safe going to you, like you were the mature, safe person in the room.
I was the older one and I was the right person to ask.
Courtney Cox stars in the latest Scream movie, which is in cinemas now.
Your headlines from news.com.au.